evening, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a quiz. Hey. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A since I started this channel and it has been long overdue. So a couple of days ago, I took it upon myself to go to Instagram and ask some of my followers to ask me anything they want to know about me, ranging from myself to YouTube to basically anything. And to my surprise, most of you just wanted to know personal stuff about me. So today I'm going to be answering them. I don't know about you guys, but my Instagram has been acting up so bad lately. I don't even know what's going on. Lately, Instagram is just like playing with my heart. So if I ask like one of these Instagram questions, I can read whatever people send, but I can't reply them. I don't know why. God, Instagram is such a mess lately. But today I'm going to be answering each and every one of them as honestly as I can. So stay tuned. I'm not going to lie, you guys, I don't even know where to start from. So some of the questions were like repeated questions. So what I did was that I wrote some of them here, like the ones that were like super repeated. I wrote them here. So I might be looking down here to, read them as well. Let me just go straight to the first one. Okay, so the first question says, where are you from? I'm a proud Northerner. I'm from the northern part of Ghana. My dad is from Bole Bamboy and my mom is from Wa. But we lived in Tamale for a while. Like I lived in Tamale for most part of my life. So I can speak Dagomba, I can speak Gunja. Why not so much? And then I kind of moved around a bit, Brekum, Sunyani, like all these places. So yeah, but originally I'm from the northern part of Ghana. Okay, so question number 2 says, how do you sleep on a budget? Now this question is like very tricky. Getting to the end of last year and this year, I've like seriously restricted myself from buying because I have a buying problem, you guys. Like I need help. I have a buying problem. So I cannot wait to be rich so that I don't have to stay on a budget. I'm not gonna lie, this one, it took me so long to figure it out. I used to be the kind of person who just buys anything I see and everything I see because it looks good. First of all, do not buy something because everyone else is buying it. Like do not buy into trends. I mean, I know it's a bit off topic, but I feel like sometimes we get so carried away by trends that we do not focus on us. Basically what I'm trying to say is that in order to stay on a budget, know your style, know what suits you. What happens is that once you know what suits you and what your style is, you don't go about buying things that do not fit you or things that are not in your budget or things that is like, okay, I know that this is what I like, this is what suits me. So if I'm going to buy something, I'm not going to buy the other things that are around. I'm buying exactly what I need. Does it make sense? Another best way to stay on a budget is to go thrift shopping. Now, there are so many ways you can do that. You can either go to Kanta or there are a bunch of Instagram places where you can find online shops that sell amazing thrift clothes. Sometimes you can even find like brand new clothes. Secondly, I buy clothes that I think I can use twice in a different way. So most of the changes in like how I spend and everything started like very late last year. And I've realized that with this Instagram and social media era, it's hard to like wear the same thing twice. So lately what I do is that if I'm buying something, I buy something that I feel like I can like, so if I wanted to switch it into a skirt, I can. If I wanted to like do something different with it, I can. So with my next point is comparing prices. Now what I do nowadays is that instead of just like seeing something from one shop and buying it, if I see like a dress that's like from Boohoo or whatever that I like, or Fashion Nova or whatever that I like, instead of just like going ahead and buying it, I actually compare different pages. So I'll check like 4 or 3 Instagram pages that sell the same thing and see which one is the cheapest. Because I feel like some of these Instagram pages like sell things at like an outrageous price because they have a huge following. They feel like, no matter how much they price it, people will still buy. So what I do is that usually I compare prices and then I select the one I think is least cheap but it's still original or but it's still good enough. Does it make sense? Another way is that this tip is not slaying on it's slaying on a budget but not slaying on a budget as well. Try to buy quality. Sometimes buying quality products is also good because then even though you buy it at an expensive price, you get to rock it for a long time. Example of these things are like your shoes and probably your jeans and all that. With tops you can always switch them out, but with jeans and heels and probably bags, I would advise that you try and invest in better quality bags. Unless you're just like the kind of person who just wants to buy and go, then thrifting is your best friend, sweetheart. So neutral clothes are also a very good way of slaying on a budget. Like I said earlier on, we are in this era where you wear one thing and then you repeat it again and people are like, hey, she doesn't have clothes or whatever, like that kind of thing. Don't let it bother you, by the way. Like, rock it as many times as you want. You bought that dress. Let no one tell you what to do. But buying neutral clothes also like kind of tames that down. For instance, if you have a lot of white shirts, no one ever knows if it's the same thing or if it's like different things. You feel me? So like, try your best to also invest in neutrals, because then you can wear and wear and wear them without anyone's judgmental eyes following you. The next question says places you would love to go outside Ghana. Now, I always say this and I feel like it's limiting me a bit. I honestly want to travel the world, you guys. Like, I really want to go everywhere. I want to see everything. I want to experience everything. Does it make sense? But if I had to like handpick like some of the places I'm dying to go right now, South Korea. Are my Korean girls in the house? I want to go to South Korea right now. I would love to go to London, United Kingdom. I don't know, like there's something. I have to go and like feel the accent. I have to smell it. I have to, like ingest it a bit. Tanzania. The list goes on and on and on. But these are some of the places that I would really love to visit. And just take it all in. Singapore. Oh my God, Singapore, you guys. I nearly forgot. Singapore is another amazing place I want to go to because of the food. I could go on and on about this. First of all, most of these places I've mentioned is food, and I think South Korea is technology, food, and just like the boys in the movies, like they're so cute. Okay, let me shut up and continue. Which SHS did you go to? So I schooled in Brekum Senior High School. It's in the Brong Ahafo region. Next question. What's your net worth? Okay, so I mean, basically, net worth, like billions. I can't mention it, but it's like billions. Okay. Anyway, ask me this question again in 5 years, okay? And then we can talk. Because right now, it's coming. It's there, but you feel me? So you just ask me this question again in 5 years. A big thank you to Nuava Handmade on Instagram for these lovely earrings. I'll leave their details here so that you guys can check them out. They're unique as well. You don't get them anywhere because they're handmade in Ghana. Okay, moving on to the next question. This one is from Gina, and she says, please, why are you wasting your time, money, and future in Ghana? I don't know how to answer this question. I don't think it's a waste of time to be in Ghana. I don't think it's a waste of resources and everything to be in Ghana, but I kind of feel like I understand what you mean. Who knows? Maybe I'll travel the world. Maybe I'll move. Maybe I won't. Who knows, right? So moving on to the next one. Why did you go to college? So I went to university at the Ghana Institute of Journalism. Yes, I have a Bachelor of Arts in Communication Studies. Moving on. What's the dumbest thing you can ever do for love? What's the dumbest thing you can ever do for love? I will do anything for you. I will do anything.
That is the voice of foolish.
I can't think of anything actually. If you ask me what some of the dumbest things I've done for love, then I'll probably say that I forgave a cheating partner and all that, but I can't think of anything right now. I'm sure I've done a bunch of dumb stuff. I just can't think of one right now, to be honest. If I do, I'll put it in there somewhere. Are you working or schooling? I'm done with school for now. Maybe I might further, but for now I am done. Like I mentioned earlier on, I did a Bachelor of Arts in Communication Studies. Currently, I'm on a self-searching path. This is my job. YouTube is my life now, okay? So, and this is for those of you who ask that, what work do you do? And someone says, I'm a content creator or I do YouTube. And then you guys go like, okay, so what job do you do? Stop it. Stop. In Malika, you said you were raped. Is it true or you just wanted the crown? Oh, the other question was asked by Akosia Kobe, I guess. And this one is Guy327. And the person says, in Malika, you said you were raped. Is it true or you just wanted the crown? I think I should have read this last. Okay. No, it wasn't for the crown. It wasn't for the crown, you guys. You think I would actually come on national TV and talk about this if it was just like crown? Are you serious? Young man, young woman. I feel like the questions that are like whatever were sent by ghost pages. No, it wasn't a lie. I didn't do it because I wanted the crown, even though I really wanted the crown. I did it because I wanted to. I did it because I wanted to tell my story, and Malika was the best place to tell it. I don't see why someone would actually lie about something like that. Like if someone does this, I think it's dumb. Sorry, no offense. And I feel like rape is still something that I would want to pursue, but at the same time, like it's something that I would want to do in the future, something like I would want to like help others who have been through it in the future. But at the same time, right now, I just like kind of healed. Like I'm not fully there yet, and I try my best not to talk about it too much because I don't. First of all, I don't care anymore. First, I used to feel bad because I felt like people would literally roll their eyes if I talked about it, but it's something that I want to do eventually, like something that I want to touch on or help people that have been through it eventually. But I'm not there yet. Like I'm not physically, mentally, I am not there yet. That is why since I left the pageant, I haven't been a huge advocate for rape and all that. I don't think I'm supposed to be an advocate for it simply because I got raped, like, but I would love to help someone because I feel like I've overcome it in like so many ways. Like I'm doing so much better that even if I tell someone that I've been raped before, they'll probably say like, really? That kind of thing. I don't know. I'm talking bullshit right now. But you get what I'm trying to say. So no, it wasn't for the crown. I would never do that. I have, you guys, like, this is very delicate. This is like, maybe someday I'll tell you guys a story about this whole thing. But no, it was definitely not for the crown. No. Not for the crown. Is it Kayed? Kayed says, what's true? I think she meant, what tribe are you? And are you a Muslim? Like I said earlier on, half Gunja, half Wala, lived in Tamale. Like I can speak a bunch of different dialects because I've been around everywhere, but I'm Gunja and Wala. And what was the next one? Are you a Muslim? So I'm a Muslim by birth, but I don't pray. Yes, my dad was like a strong Muslim. My dad is 100% a Muslim. My mom the same. I think most of my family, they are Muslims, but I do not pray. I go to church. For the Muslims that keep saying, oh, why don't you pray? You should pray often. It's not good, whatever. Shut up, okay? Keep quiet. We all have our choices to make. There was a time I wasn't even going with my name. There was a time I used to like just go by Mira alone because I was so tired of explaining myself to people, especially since my own parents are not bugging me about it. Yes, just in case you wanted to ask, my parents are super cool with the fact that I'm a Christian and they don't bug me. So I don't think anyone who's out there should bug me. This is not to the one who asked me the question. This is just to every other person who think they have an opinion as to what I should be because of where I am from. Mind your business, sweetheart. I'm a Christian. I love what I am. I believe in the end. I believe that be it Allah, be it Jesus, be it whatever, in the end it's still the same God. In the end, I believe that when I worship, it goes straight to a mighty one. So that is my path. That is what I choose, and I just hope people respect it. But if they don't, that's their problem, not mine, right? Moving on. I'm talking plenty today. Love or money? Are you serious? Love or money? Are you serious? Oh, this is by Akos / AK / okay. Akos says love or money? Love or money? Sweetheart, I want both. I mean, call me selfish, but I deserve to be. I have a father who's up there, and he says that anything I ask, he's gonna deliver. So I want both. I want money. I want love. I want it all. Some people want it all. I want it all. Okay, I'm not choosing. I want them both, and I'm getting them both. Period. What is the worst thing you've done this year? Wow. What is the worst thing? Wow, this question is very personal. Okay, so this year, I'm gonna say the worst thing I've done is I'm not proud of it. I lied to a friend. Okay, I lied in a friend's face, and yeah, that is the worst thing I've done. And just let me put it out there. I'm really, really sorry to my friend. I'm sorry. I feel terrible. I don't think anyone is perfect, and in as much as I want to continue saying sorry, I just also want you to know that this was never intentional. No one should ask me what I'm talking about, but she knows, and I'm sorry. Okay. Someone says, what is your favorite meal? Hey, you guys, let me start. So for the longest time, I would say my favorite meal has been banku and, you know, fish, like, you know, grilled, you know, that kind of thing. Banku or kinke. But you guys, my favorites depends on, you know, the continent. Like locally, it is banku any day, anytime, anywhere. But if it's like on a different level, I love me some steak and some sushi, you know, like sushi or steak, they hit differently. I know they're two different things, but you guys, God, like I have a rich person's taste. You feel me? Like, God damn it, I receive it in Jesus' name. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do. Hi, boyfriend. How did you meet Jennifer? Jennifer and I met through Malaika. We were cool, but we came very close after Malaika. Hi, Jenny. Someone says, I love your page. Thank you so much. How old are you? I'm 27 years old. This one is inappropriate, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Doggy or BJ. The person who sent it is the guy 635. What the hell do you guys get these names from? Masmadi says, Masmadi, yes, you're mentioning your name. Masmadi says, socks, shoe, or shoe, socks.
A few moments later.
Masmadi, what the hell does this mean? Socks, shoe. You guys, can anyone answer this? Socks, shoe, or shoe, socks. I would rather wear socks than wear shoe. I don't know what that means, but I'm choosing sock, shoe. The next question says, what do you do when you have cold or catarrh, but you are wearing makeup and you have to blow your nose? The struggle is real, you guys. To be honest, when I have a cold, I try my best not to do makeup, but if I have to do makeup, then I make sure that I carry my makeup kit with me everywhere I go, because it's unavoidable. I feel like blowing your nose, usually I try my best to like make sure the tissue is close enough to my nose, but at the same time, there's no technique to this. At least I don't know yet. I haven't found the technique yet. So as soon as I do, I'll let you know. This is by Lydia Awute. She says, have you ever dressed out and felt uncomfortable in your whole outfit from head to toe? If yes, what do you do about that? This, I can't even count the number of times. You know, sometimes you just feel like your outfit is cute and then you go out and you feel like it's too short. The best way to deal with something like that is to chew your shyness. It's to chew the embarrassment. Because the truth is that unless you're like very close to the house and you can change, then there's nothing you can do about it. I usually get down when my outfit doesn't go the way I planned it, or when things don't go the way I want it. Like my mood can switch so fast. But one thing I've learned over the years is that if you cannot change it, then rock it, okay? So if I wear something, unless it's like torn or whatever, but if it's like it's short, or I just go out and I feel like I don't feel as cute as I thought I was before, or maybe it's not so suitable, I just like live in the moment and try to rock it in the way I think I can. So the best thing is just to J your eye. And if it's too short, I would advise that you don't try to pull it down too much. I still do it, by the way, but what happens is that if it's too short and you keep pulling, the more you pull it down, the more people's attention is drawn on you. That's when people talk more. So the best thing is, if it's too short, just leave it. Just like try your best not to pull it down. Have I ever? I think I have. I think at least every woman has felt that once or twice in her life. Sometimes this is like a malfunction, other times it's just something. So yes, definitely I have. And the best way I solve it is that if I can't change it, I embrace it. Still the same Lydia, I would say. She says, I want to feel comfortable in heels. Do you have any hacks? So before Malaika, I was a huge sneaker fan. Like, I still love sneakers. I just don't buy them that much. I think I have to start buying sneakers. I used to be a sneakerhead. I loved sneakers so much. So I remember when I first joined Malaika, wearing heels was tough. Now, the best advice I can give you is to practice when you're at home. Practice. Like, the least chance you get at home, wear heels, okay? Another thing is that be bold enough to wear them out. Now, start small and slowly build yourself in. Some people just like you don't wear heels at all, and then you just rush and start wearing long things, that would definitely weigh you down. You can start by wearing something like this. If you have like if you don't wear heels at all, you can start by wearing something this short, or just by wearing wedges and all these platform heels, then slowly, gradually start wearing stilettos and all those things. So it's like a gradual process. The best hack is, like I said, practice. Start from small and gradually build in, and do not be too conscious of yourself. I've realized that most of the times that I couldn't walk in heels was because I was too conscious, like everyone is looking at me. Most of the time you're the one telling yourself that everyone is looking at you. No one is actually looking at you. So if you can get past the idea that everyone is looking at you and just like try your best to walk, that's the best thing. Another thing is watch YouTube videos. During that time, YouTube was my best friend. I would literally watch YouTube videos on how to walk in heels, and they helped me tremendously. Some of the commonly asked questions I get about YouTube are, what apps do you use in editing? The two apps I use the most are LumaFusion and iMovie. These are my favorite editing apps. Unfortunately, with LumaFusion you have to pay, but with iMovie you don't. If you're a beginner, then I would definitely advise that you start with iMovie, because iMovie is like super basic, super simple. And with regards to apps I use for my thumbnail, I use Fonto and sometimes Canva. What do you use for filming? I film and edit and post on my phone, but I just recently started editing on my laptop. So now I use Final Cut Pro on my laptop, but usually the whole of last year or whatever, I use my phone to film, I use my phone to upload, I use my phone to edit, I use my phone for everything. That's basically everything. Let me know in the comment section if you would want me to like show you a tutorial on how I do everything on my phone. You know, I got you, baby. So this brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to give it a thumbs up, share, like, and comment. Become a part of this amazing family, because you know we're growing every day, and I cannot wait for us to become bigger. And by the way, I don't know if I should do like a giveaway. I have some products from Libre by Viviana, and I think like a giveaway is overdue. So you guys should let me know as well if you want me to do a giveaway. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.